Good evening everyone. Tai Chi Simplicity here. It is Wednesday the 1st of July. We're in July now. This year's gone so quick. I hope everyone is well. This evening I decided to thought I'd do another sensory video for everybody involving the Tai Chi ruler. You can do this either with, this has been made, a friend of mine made this for me. So it's, as you can see, it's been handmade, rosewood, or you could use a ruler, any sort of object what's you can hold like that. And so this sensory exercise, what I'm going to do, it's used in traditional Chinese medicine as a form of Qigong massage, and there is a form of massage what is often used in or it is used in with children as well as adults, something called tap pack, and it's often when someone they use it on the individual who has sensory associated conditions, also someone who has got a multiple profound learning disability, anybody who can't necessarily express a sense, the senses in the environment. So you bring the environment to the person. So I'm quite sensory myself, obviously, as well. So with tap pack, it'd be used. They'd often play music to a beat. What it can be followed, and in tap back as well is also used with different objects across the person's body. A person is probably normally laying down, could be sitting up. You could also teach teach anybody to do this to themselves, because like I said, it's an extremely sensory a sensory exercise. So you've got your Tai Chi ruler here, okay? Now obviously I'm going to stand up and do this, but I'm also going to do it with the chair, and then I'm also going to do it with this as well, which is my little silk fabric. It's also very sort of colourful. I mean, I love colours, I love all sorts of colours. Attract me to. I love bright colours. Probably being autistic myself, that I can feel the sensory to it. So anyway, right, so here we go. So you stand. Make sure you stand in a nice relaxed position. Okay. This can also be done without an object, Tai Chi ruler. So what you do, doesn't matter if it's your left hand or your right hand, just remember that we're all sensory beings, we all feel things, okay? But some people sense and feel things a lot more than others, and will often get sensory overload, also experience other associated sensory conditions such as synesthesia, which is where the object, the feelings, your senses are coupled together and will often experience more than one sense at one time. So you've got your Tai Chi ruler. You hold your hand, your arm out. Doesn't have to be high. If you find it difficult, you can hold it down like that at your side. Okay, and again, like I said, you can do this sitting down. Right, so I'm going to do this standing in this video. So I'm going to hold my hand out and then I'm going to do this. Very lightly, I'm going to run my Tai Chi ruler up my arm. But I'm going to do it, I'm going to add a beat to it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you can add a little bit more. You don't have to. So you're not actually hitting yourself hard. You're not hitting yourself. It's tapping. It's general light. Very gentle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do underneath the arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is to stimulate the individual. 1, 2, 3. Straight away I'm feeling sensory. I can feel it going up my arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you run it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then change hands, change arms. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My arm's tingling right now. So now on your body, your chest area, your tummy. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then gently roll your hand up and down. You can do it slow or quick, depends how you feel. So obviously you can do this seated as well. But to show you, I've got my chair, so I'm going to show you how to do your leg now. Okay, so my chair's there, and my leg is up. So I'm going to show you how to do the bottom part of your leg. Now this particular leg, my right leg, I've got the pin in my right leg, so this is going to be really sensitive. I've got to be careful what I do. So start from the bottom and up to the knee. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all very, very easy. Very, very easy. And if you want to do your upper leg, which is here, from the knee up to your thigh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. And then obviously then you do the other side. Now on a sensory scale, again, you can noose this around your ruler. I'm going to noose it around like this, which will probably be a lot easier. And I'm just going to tie it very lightly around like that. So I've got that in the centre. Okay? Now obviously you can have a shorter fabric if that's what you want to do. So I will do this. Actually, let's turn it around a bit. Let's tie it up a bit more because it's still quite lengthy. Actually, I'm just going to wrap it around. So now I'm just going to do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to turn my arm round. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's very, very sensory, and you can do that with your body from here. Turn it around again. 1, 2, 3. So you're actually using the ruler as a handle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, the other part I was going to show you is across the head. Now, there's also called a Taoist head massage, which is what I have done. I have shown people how to do it. But with this, again, you can bring it across. So I'm going to fold mine over, like so, like that. I'm gently going to do, not a rhythm, I'm going to do a rhythm. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've actually seen this done. I've actually done it to some of the people I've supported, and it's extremely sensory. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, with the head massage, with the head massage, again, do it with your hands. I've done it before, but I'm going to show you again. So you're going to rub your hands together. Your hands are always very sensory, your body's very sensory. Yeah? Hands together. You can show someone how to do this, and it starts from here. Under your chin. Under your jawline. And over your chin. Around your cheekbones. Around your nose. Under your nose. Around your eyebrows. The forehead. Very slowly, especially if you've got any sort of head injuries or epilepsy or high blood pressure. I have high blood pressure, so I do this extremely gently. You don't do this very hard. So very gently bring your hands across the sides of your head, back over. Well, this feels like actually I've had a hot towel. This actually opens your pores up in your skin. Round and shake the energy out. And then afterwards you would wash your hands or sanitise them. This is my sanitize spray. Especially if you are doing it to someone. I suppose you could wear gloves as well, but they'd have to be good gloves, would have to be quite sensory. So I hope you've enjoyed this evening's sensory video. I've been working, so I've been doing my best to do the videos I can. I will upload this tomorrow so everyone can see it. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Thank you all so much for your support throughout the lockdown. Big shout out to everybody. Croydon Mencap, Bromley Mencap, Bromley Woodcraft Folk, all of my viewers, Bromley Lewisham, Greenwich Mind, everybody, all the instructors out there, you're all doing a fabulous job. Very proud to be part of such an awesome community, team, sending you all my wishes from Tai Chi Simplicity, and I will upload some more videos very soon. Good night everybody, and take care.